So world, it's your man King, bro. I'm back. It's like what, 10 in the morning? I think it's what, Thursday? Let me check. Hold up. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's Thursday. Uh, Yesterday I was cooking. What was it, dinner? In the kitchen, and I started getting. I was praying in the spirit realm, bro. I was going God mode, right? Shifting the atmosphere in this world, bro. The frequency, the energy, the slaying these illusions, sending them back, sending these spells back, these attacks, these warrants, indictments, these investigations, death spells, humiliation spells, jar spells, toilet magic, kitchen magic. I mean, sex magic, love spells. I was sending everything back. All rituals, all lies, all deception. I was sending it all back like I've been for about a month straight. And look how much damage I've done in a month. Not even a month, probably. I think I've been doing this for about 2 weeks. And the whole world fucking changed, bro. I'm telling you, I'm getting more spiritual, but more supernatural power. You know what I'm saying? God is giving me my gifts that I've been telling y'all about for for a long ass time now. So I'm getting my health back. As you can tell, I'm looking a lot better. My eyes are not as black anymore. My skin doesn't break out as much. You know what I'm saying? Can my body do better? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, my body could do way better. And it is. Trust me. Not gonna look the same in 2 more years from now. A year from now, I'm not gonna look the same. 2, 3, 4 years from now, shit, I'm really gonna my whole body is just gonna transform. Because I'm not gonna be around fake foods, with poison in it, curses in it, spells in it, hate in it, preyed on, and with I don't even want to tell you what the fuck they put in it, bro. I don't even want to tell you, bro. Not to mention, sometimes it's fake, rubber, plastic, poison. They put fucking, I don't even want to tell you what else they put in it, bro. I mean, these people, bro, they just wait. Just hear my message out. Don't hang up. Just hear me out. This video ain't gonna be that long either. I shouldn't be like more than 30 minutes probably tops. So if it's too much time for you, cut it out. Jump back on whenever you got more time and finish and hear me out. You know what I'm saying? Because this video is gonna be a good one. You know what I'm saying? Because yesterday when I was cooking dinner, I felt the spiritual realm attacking me, and I said, "Fuck it." It was a seesaw moment. You know what I'm saying? I call those seesaw moments where I'm winning. I'm winning all morning, and then out of nowhere, I could feel it in the spirit realm. The darkness is starting to rise. You know what I'm saying? And they're rising a little higher than me, and I better, cut their waist off. Their legs. You know what I'm saying? Bring them back down to size again, because they got a little cocky. You know what I'm saying? They're getting cocky again. And for about 2 weeks, they've been trying. I mean, my whole life, bro, they've been locking me up, sending me to fucking psych wards and shit. But these last 2 weeks, Trump and all his fucking goons were trying so hard, bro. My mom, doctors, crooked cops, all the crooked ones. They were all, and I hate to say it, but even the righteous ones, bro, they're like, well, fuck, I mean, these are orders from the top, we gotta do it, right? But no. These are not orders from the top. These are orders from the bottom of the pit, bro. From the fucking crab buckets, dog. I call these crab. These niggas are crabs, bro. Crabs in a bucket, bro. They see you, on your way out, they see you looking up. They don't like you when you look up, bro. They want to see you down. Stare down, because you look up, you're going to see God. You're going to see all his glory. You're going to see the chosen one's, path. You're going to follow the chosen one's path, and you're going to end up out of the bucket. And we don't want that shit. Can't you tell, man? Chosen one's still in the bucket, but he's pushing all these crabs out. And these crabs are, getting set free, and they're out of the matrix. You know what I'm saying? And they're running and telling other crabs, hey, we need to help this one, dude. He's chosen, bro. He's stronger than all these other crabs that are evil in that bucket, bro. And if we get him out of there, bro, if we save him, bro, we change the whole world, and then we could bury that bucket with all the demonic crabs, bro, and we'll be set free forever. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta save the chosen one. The chosen one crab. You know what I'm saying? Think of it as we're all crabs, but we're good and bad. There's good and bad crabs. You know what I mean? They're all crabs, but nah, just hear me out. I'm just trying to set an example. You know what I'm saying? So we're in a time where y'all are like, caca, y'all are calling the other crabs out, and other crabs are coming out of their fucking rocks and holes and shells and all over from fucking bumfuck Egypt and Asia, Canada, Mexico, and y'all are all combining forces, and y'all are talking about, y'all been hearing, prophecy of, God, the end times and the chosen one rising, and y'all been hearing, rumors and shit, good and bad. Of course you're going to hear good and bad about me. You're going to hear beautiful things about me, bro. And it's all true. All the good things that you hear about me, it's all true, bro. And all the bad things that you hear about me, 90% of it is fucking false. 90% of it. The other 10%, I will tell you the truth. I'll be like, yeah, what they said, oh, they said that? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that happened. That happened in my life. It did. But all that other shit, selling ass and, me, I'm telling you, they project what they are onto me. So they're going to call me a pedophile. They're going to call me nutcase, a crazy man. They're going to call me a drug dealer, human trafficker, sex trafficker, selling ass, prostitute. They're going to call me a drug dealer, a drug addict. Dude, does it look like I do drugs? Do I have missing teeth? Nah, they jumped me, dog. My whole life, they jumped me and fought me, and I still got my goddamn teeth. You know what I'm saying? They don't fight me, dog. They jump me, dog. Nobody has ever fought me one-on-one, dog. And if they did it. They sucker punched me, dog. They got me, thinking that they're all cool, and then, bah, they fucking hit me, dog. They wouldn't go one-on-one, toe-to-toe, dog. Like a boxer, when you go to UFC, the coach, you touch gloves, and then you squab, right? That's man shit, dog. That's warrior shit. These cowards, dog, these are cowards. They'll get you poisoned first. They'll slow you down, your health-wise. They'll start fucking with you in your sleep. They'll start preying on you, cursing you, putting black hexes, all these rituals on you, dog. And then take your money, so then you're stressed the fuck out, can't sleep. Then you can't even focus on your fucking fight or your wars or your battles. Then they poison you. Then they steal your identity, take your wealth, and then they claim all this evil shit on you, dog. Excuse me. They claim all this evil shit on you, dog. And to the whole world, they say everything that they're doing and then what they are onto you. Oh, he's a thief. He's a Rico. He's a fraud. He's doing this behind closed doors. Do you know what he's doing behind closed doors, bro? I'm a normal ass man behind closed doors, bro. I eat shit, sleep, shower, shave. I cook my own food. I clean my own room, dog. And I'm lucky to ever fucking leave the house, dog. And if I do, bitch ass, fucking witch ass, fucking wannabe fake ass grandma that's been trafficking me and my grandpa and everybody else in my fucking block, keeping eyes on me with cameras in my fucking room. Dog, they know when I go to the restroom, dog. They know when I come back. They know when I walk out the house. When I walk out the house, they're walking out the goddamn house. It's like clockwork, bro. It's all organized crime. When I'm talking on this camera right now, they're watching me, dog. I got a green light right now on my fucking phone right now. Every time I'm doing videos, a green light's on. That's indicating that somebody's hacking my phone, listening to every fucking word I say. Every time I fucking do videos, dog, there's a green light. Every time I'm doing videos to or take pictures, even pictures, there's a fucking goddamn green light. That indicates my phone's hacked and they're watching. Anyways, bro. And then they do AI footage on me, dog. So they do fake it. They'll look at my video right now, and they'll AI my words, my mouth, my eyes, my reflexes, my hand signals, and they will make me say what they want me to say, so they could tell the world, look how King, look how he thinks, look at his character, look how he acts, bro. And then you look at it and you know it's AI. You know it's AI. And everybody that knows me knows that ain't my goddamn character, bro. Everybody that knows me knows that's not me saying that. Everybody that knows me, that's a goddamn lie, bro. That's a goddamn lie. And whoever's doing it is gonna get caught right now. Whoever's hacking my phones are gonna get caught right now. They gonna go to prison. They gonna die in prison, dog. And guess what? Guess what? I'm gonna take everything you're sitting on, living in, driving in, you know what I'm saying, wearing your coat chains, your Rolexes, your BMWs. Yeah, because you dumb, bro. You dumb thinking you could ride in BMWs, dog. My BMWs. You dumb, dog. You BMWs. I'm going to stick to that. Yeah, hey. Anyways, I'm a copyright BMWs. Hey, but I'm being honest, bro. This shit is hilarious, dog. I told you, dog. I told you. Y'all thought I was nuts. Y'all thought I was mad. Y'all thought I was a madman, a fucking loser, a lunatic, a nutcase. Didn't know what I was talking about. Royalties, fucking royalty. Oh, he's a king. Oh yeah, he's a king. All right. Look at him being trafficked, going to jail, prison, but he's a king? Yes, bitch. Yes, these motherfuckers are all trying to act like me. How can they do that? By keeping me top secret, locked up, lied upon, put jackets on me, traffic me, humiliate me, put spells on me, slow me down, take my money, take my fucking food stamp. They even took my fucking Snap, dog. I'm supposed to get Snap on the 18th, right? Did I get it? Nope. So I'm telling you right now on the video, judges, make sure I get my food stamp card. And make sure for giving me these problems and setbacks, triple it on my goddamn fucking food stamp card. Piss off Trump. So you can be like, oh. So when I go to H-E-B and I'm cashing, and I'm, checking out, I'm going to look at the camera and I'm going to be like that, fuck Trump. And everybody at the H-E-B is going to be like, I love it, King. Fuck yeah. Keep coming back. See you next month. Everybody loves me in H-E-B, dog. And then my grandma hates. My fake ass grandma, which everybody loves me at H-E-B, dog. In the beginning, when I got out of the hospital, everybody was like eyeballing me because they would hear things about me. And oh my God, everybody says he does magic and he's a witch. And my grandma that's a witch says I'm doing witchcraft. I'm doing witchcraft. Me? Because I know how to spiritually expose your wickedness and get you busted. And on top of that, send every curse and spell you done since I was born. And every curse you sent on my bloodline. On my whole bloodline before I was born. And every curse you said to my children. Every curse you said to my watchers worldwide. Every curse you sent to their children and their ancestors worldwide. I have the power, spiritual goddamn power and authority to send all them curses from fucking hundreds and hundreds, thousands of years onto you and your bloodline. And now you and your bloodline are going down, and y'all are gonna fucking, what are y'all gonna do? Oh, he's a witch. He's a witch now. He's this. He's that. Still, you still gonna fucking stick to those illusions, bro? Those lies, like we don't live in those lies, bro. We don't live in those lies anymore. We don't live in the Matrix anymore, Babylon. We don't live in those illusions, those smoky mirrors anymore, bro. You know why? Because I was destined for greatness. I was destined for greatness, dog. I am destined for greatness. See, and back then I was, right? Back then I was. Now I am. I am destined. I've been destined, okay? For greatness. And so are y'all because of me. Y'all are going to be destined for greatness because of me. I am showing y'all the way. I'm a trailblazer. I'm a pioneer. I set the path. I am the fucking key to every door, bro. I am the path to every victory. I am the fucking path to every fucking blessing and miracle in this goddamn world, bro. God has gave me so many fucking gifts, talents, blessings, miracles, dog. Just being in my presence without me saying one fucking word, your ass will fucking be blessed. You could just sit next to me in the same car going on a fucking field trip and not say one word to me, and I say not one word to you. Field trip, or just anywhere, bro. Or at church, or at a movie theater. Y'all, you could be in the same movie theater as me, and you could feel my energy, dog. You could feel my spirit. You could feel I don't want to tell you too much, but you'll walk out a different man, a different kid, a different woman, a different child, a different, soldier. I'm telling you, bro, my presence, I get paid just for existing, dog. Not to mention my gifts, my blessings, my miracles, and my healing powers. That these government officials that are living off my stolen inheritance and living off my motherfucking gifts, and blessings and resources and shit, don't want you to know nothing about. You see, because I'm in the top I am at the very top, the most darkest, most fucking very, very darkest secret kept in the Epstein files, bro, that they are hiding. I'm the darkest, very top secret. I'm the very top one, bro. The very top. Right now, you got models, saying they're survivors of the Epstein fucking. And if you look at them, bro, some of them look banged up, right? A lot of these motherfucking females, dog, that were kids back then, they're grown like me now. They look banged up, bro. They look like they just came out of mental hospitals, bro, and prisons and shit. Some of them, they look banged up, bro. And me too, bro. I was banged up, but we healed, dog. They fucked our temple up, but did they take our soul? Hell nah. Did they take mine? Hell nah. That's why I tell everybody, yeah, you're supposed to take care of your temple because God told you, you know what I'm saying? Not just because God told you, but it's for your, not just because God told you, but it's because for your well-being, for your health. You know what I'm saying? So you could thrive, so you could feel better, so you could feel good about yourself. So you could feel confident, go to work, fulfill your purpose in life. Play with your kids for many, many years. You know what I'm saying? Travel the world with your family and your kids for many, many years. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention work out, feel good about yourself and all that other shit. You know what I mean? But the enemy attacked me so much, bro, because he knew that my body could, dog, I'm so resilient, bro. so fucking. I tell God, I don't know where I get my strength from, dog. I don't know where I get my wisdom, my knowledge. Because when I was born as a kid, and I would go to school, there's three things I'd always tell myself. Why is it so goddamn hot out here? And why is everything so fucking dry? And there's hardly any birds, hardly any dogs. And when you see them, they're all in the streets, all fucking mange and rabies. And even the birds, dog. The birds had even mange and shit. And worms coming out of them. And cats all fucking skin with no fucking hair. And homeless people fucking begging for food and change, and gangsters tagging all over the fucking streets, and shootings down my block, right in front of my house. Shootings, dog. Gangs, dog. I was around gangs my whole life, right? You know what I'm saying? And then I even saw gang members chunk fucking pistols in the gutter, and when the cops showed up, they threw away their cuete. You know what I'm saying? So they wipe it and throw it under the gutter, and they'll have shootouts and take off running in different directions. It was the Spaders against some other clique, the Ace Spaders and somebody else. I don't know, probably the Black Widows or somebody in my neighborhood. I don't know at that time. Not to mention, I went through a lot of gang banging shit growing up, dog. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by gang members and had, you know, not, how can I say it? Raised by the worst, you know, the worst, bro. My whole family and neighborhood were all chainsaw massacre motherfucking people, dog. My family was. You know, my family, dog. Was too. My family are so fucking. I can't wait till I hear my mom go to prison, bro. I can't wait till I hear she got locked up, bro. Because when she gets locked up, that's when my whole city fucking panics, bro. Right now they're panicking, bro. But when she gets locked up, my whole city's gonna say, that's it, we're done. We're done. It's just a matter of time when we get locked up next now. Because my mom is the one that hires everybody with my feria, my stolen inheritance. My mom, my fake mom, bro, that stole me at birth. When my real mother had birth and I was born, my real father had my fake ass mom, Alma Delgado, come take me, switch me, and then the nurses gave me to her, my fake ass mom, Alma Delgado, and then the other child, the baby at the same age, looked the same skin, but it was a different child. And then when my mom received that baby, my real mom, my mom said, this ain't my baby. And they're like, yeah, it is. We just had him in the incubator. He kind of changed a little bit, his features, right? Yeah, he doesn't look the same. Oh no, he's the same child. Bro, they switched me at birth, dog. And then come to find out of nowhere, dog, that the British royal family are saying that I'm royalty now. All of a sudden, the world is starting to say the truth. All of a sudden, the world's starting to see that I'm really goddamn royalty. And all of a sudden, Donald Trump is panicking now. And all of a sudden, everybody's saying, no wonder King Richard Geddock, a.k.a. King Richard, hates Trump. Can't stand Trump. Why? Because he's covering the Epstein files, bro. Because I'm on the Epstein files, bro. They've been keeping me government top secret, bro. Just like they did the fucking COVID-19 shit, bro. Just like they did the fucking 9/11, bro. Just like they did the fucking attack in Gaza, bro. The attack in Ukraine, bro. This shit is all planned out, bro. But every time y'all slow me down, bro, I cannot fulfill God's prophecy, bro. I cannot do it alone, bro. I need y'all to stand up, bro. Be warriors and stop being baby sheep, bro. I don't need no more men of God. I need warriors of God. I need warriors of women, bro. Bro, I got like one woman, one girl, dog, that I went to the mental hospital twice in a row. I called her in the spirit realm, you need to show up, because the first time I was here, me and you did some collateral damage. We did good when we came here the first time. We came out fucked up. But we came out, you know what I'm saying? We made it, right, bitch? And she's like, yeah, we fucking did. We won that war. It was the second time I get locked up again. I was like, fuck. Damn, what kind of soldier can I call? What kind of soldier? Not fucking sheep babies. Not no fucking sheep. Wah, wah. Nah, I need soldiers, nigga. Warriors. I said, God damn, bro. All the men that I know that are warriors, fuck, bro. I can't. Oh, yeah, this girl. Let me get her. Let me get her. So I'm there in the waiting room before they send me upstairs to the fucking Devil's Playground, bro. Devil's fucking hell box up there in the fucking mental hospital. I call it the Hell's fucking dungeon, bro. Yeah, Hell's dungeon. Because you ain't coming out unless you know God, bro. Unless God, you ain't ever coming out of that bitch. Once you walk up in there, you ain't coming out unless God really, really knows you, dog. Unless God is with you. If he ain't with you, you ain't ever coming out. You know, there's some people in there, dog, they've been there for I don't know how many years. They're all bones, skin and bones, fetal position, shitting in diapers. And they're like 80 years old. And when I got there the second time, they put me in a room with a man that was like that, 80-year-old man. And I said, damn, boy, first thing I said, I ain't gonna sleep next to this man all fucking shitting himself and, not sleep next to him in the same, no, but like he had his own bed, and then like for 7 feet away, I had my own bed, you know what I'm saying? Each room had 2 different beds and two different shelves for our clothes. And then I had a window on my side, windows to look out, but there was all bars and fucking screen, like metal mesh, and mental institution shit. You know what I mean? It was a prison. It was a hospital prison, and you'll be lucky to see a pigeon land, and you're like, oh, that's your buddy for the fucking minute. You know what I'm saying? That's your best friend. You're gonna be talking to that bird, and you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You're like, I ain't mental. I'm just trying to have fun. I'm just trying to have a spiritual connection here, because everything's so dark and demonic in here. This is the only thing that's heavenly, you know what I'm saying? That's holy out here, that's right in front of me, you know what I'm saying? That's made by God. This is my sign right here to keep going. You know what I'm saying? You start telling yourself shit like that if you're in that fucking hospital. You look at the bird and you start acting like the bird and shit. Hey, can you hear me? And the bird like, and the bird will give you signs. Well, he gave me signs. Maybe it's because I'm the chosen one, but he always gave me signs. And he's like, and I said, hey, call some more birds. I want to see all y'all fly over here. And then shit, the fucking next day, bro, more birds showed up, dog. I'm talking about 7, 8 of them, dude. Beautiful colors. What? Not just regular pigeons. Beautiful white ones, all white with a black wings, and then all white with a black head. I've never seen pigeons this color in my life, bro. Beautiful fucking color pigeons. I mean beautiful, and then like regular color pigeons, but with shiny like purple, royal purple, and blue and green feathers. And dude, by the end of the week, there's already fucking eggs. They laid nests and eggs, and I'm looking at the eggs, and I'm there. Like, this is like my 3rd week in the mental hospital, bro, and I'm still fucking on fumes, bro. All fucking pilled out, all fucking MK Ultra fucking programmed, and oh shit, bro. There's so much shit happening in that fucking hospital, dog. So much shit. I mean, I joke about it now, but when I was in there, shit, damn, bro, ain't nothing. I still joked in there though, cause I knew I was gonna win. I knew I was destined to rule the world. So, but god damn, it sucked, bro. It fucking sucked because nobody would listen to me. Nobody would believe me. So I had to keep chugga. I had to keep chugging, dog. Chugga. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, right? I'm biting that elephant every day, biting that elephant. And everybody's telling me, the fuck? Remember that crazy dude said he could eat a whole elephant? Nigga, that elephant is missing 2 legs. What the fuck? In a month? Who's eating that motherfucker? Is he a lion? Yeah, I'm hungry, nigga. I want to save the world. I want to be set free. I want to get my fucking thrones back. I want to get my heritage back. My fucking king ranch back. My Spanish land grants back. My ports, my banks, my fucking thrones, my mansions everywhere, fucking palaces everywhere, my zoos, my theme parks, my everything. I own it all, bro. I own everything in this world. I own everything in this world, bro. Let me say it again. Everything in this world. I own it all, bro. That's why they want me fucking. Actually, I was gonna go, but they can't do that. 38 years down the road, I'm still talking. I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still talking. Of course, I'm gonna be talking and talking shit and talking shit, but I'm still here. Woo. So, man, it's back, bro. I'm telling you, dog. I'm back, dog. I'm back. I'm telling you, bro. They switched my bottle. I had a water bottle I was drinking here in the house. My grandma switched it on me. It was a bottle full of poison, dog. She fucking poured all this shit in this bottle, and it looked like water. So when I drank it, I'm drinking it. I'm thirsty as fuck. I was outside working on something, on my bike or something. And I come back inside, and I just went outside for like 10 seconds. And I come back, and I see the same water bottle there in my room, but it was a little higher. Like, I thought I took a swig at it. Okay, fuck it. I didn't think nothing of it, right? I was only gone 10 seconds. So I'm chugging it. And I drank up the whole thing, and then I realized it was too thick to be water. And I started throwing it up. I felt like I was gonna die right now, dog. Like not right now, but right then and there. And I'm throwing it up, and my grandma and grandpa in the living room laughing, dog, laughing. They're laughing, hoping that I just croaked right there, but nope. I was throwing up, and I was about to stick my finger in my mouth so I could throw up more, but I was on. I hate the feeling of throwing up. Who likes, who in this world likes that feeling of throwing up? Nobody does. So I didn't want to go through that feeling anymore. My stomach, my immune system feeling all, you know what I mean? I don't want to. So I'm there throwing it up, right? And I said, fuck, I'm just going to take it like a G, like I always do, dog. Take everything like a G. So I'm laying down and my stomach's hurting, nodding, dog. Not even the next day, bro. Instantly, my fucking thyroids were swelling up. I lost hearing. Well, not here. I lost hearing when I ate the Wiener Schnitzel food, dog. That shit fucking, I don't know what it was, but I lost hearing. My thyroid swelled up, my glands right here. Oh, and then when I drank that water, I was breaking out, bro, bad, all over my chest, my chin, like bad. And I couldn't even do videos for like a week straight. And I was, finally it came out to a head, and I pop it, and it was just, I know it sounds gross, but hey, dog, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. I don't sugarcoat shit. So I'm there, licking my wounds, dog, like a warrior does. You know what I'm saying? And then got one on my chest. I was big, and then dog, all this shit went away, dog. Look, you may see a little scar, but this is a pimple, dog. This is a little pimple. Those motherfuckers go away, dog. But the scar, I was like, fuck, is this ever gonna go away? Dog, 7 days later, it was gone. I told God the other day, I said, do I have chameleon blood in me? Because I swear, bro, sometimes I wonder, I don't even want to say, but, a chameleon, you lose a tail, it grows back. Best believe, I would, best believe, dog, nothing could stop me. That's all I'm saying. Nothing could stop me. nothing, bro. Sickness, disease, cancer, STD, tumors, fucking death. I mean, nothing could stop me, dog. I was in jail, and everybody would say when I was in jail, when I was incarcerated, dog, this last time here in the county, and I did 2 years, right? 2 years straight. This last time, and I would hear the gangster motherfuckers, dog. I mean, so gangster, like, you know, people would be scared to even fucking look at these dudes, right? Well, me, I look at them all day. I ain't scared of nobody. But these dudes, these are some gangster motherfuckers, right? They got rap sheets and shit. Known for this, known for that, known for this, known for that, right? And I overhear them talk about me all the time. Dog, I swear to God, bro, if we go to war because of him and they nuke the city, we're all dead, but he ain't gonna be dead. This nigga don't ever die. I swear to God, bro, they could nuke us right now and he'll be the only survivor. He'll be the only last one standing, bro. And I'm there in my cell just listening. With my head down, wearing my oranges and shit, or sometimes I wouldn't even wear my shirt. When I was racked up 24/7, I'll just take my shirt off and just wear my pants. Because I was always working out by myself so I could stay. So my mind could be running and I won't be thinking of like, oh, I'm stuck in a fucking jail cell. Nah, man, I'll start doing push-ups, sit-ups, stretches, writing music, songs, which by the way, I'm gonna end up. But man, bro, I'm telling you, though, I got the most sickest beats, the most sickest raps. I made country sickest, the best beautiful country songs, the best Christian fucking songs, like worship, dog, like a worship song, like. And then I even got a Christian rap song, and I think I did like one Tejano song, and I don't even know too much about Spanish. Like, I can't speak Spanish that good. But when I was writing it, I was speaking it, bro. And I was like, where is this coming from, Lord? Where is this coming from? I'm writing it and writing it and writing it. And then when I'm done writing it, I said, oh, no, I don't like how that sounds. Let me change it. And I'll write it in Spanish again. I'll rewrite it. Oh, that sounds way better. With this. And then I was just doing all these beats when I'm writing these lyrics, and then I was like with the, and I was like, no, not that, nor like, no, I was like, no, not that either. So I thought about it. Yeah, that's the one I want right there. And then I'm there writing another one, oh, this hook right here. Boom, dude. Oh my God, bro. And I'm there in my jail cell, and I'm reading it from the song. So I'm not gonna say nothing about it yet, but I'm reading the whole song, and I'm singing the song, and I'm singing it like I sang my song about 3 times in a row, right? And I said, "Fuck, I can't." And I'm singing it in my head, because if I sang it, they got me on microphones, bro. And they're copycats. These Illuminati Freemasons, they don't work for shit. They steal everything I come up with or talk about or plan or build or anything. They want to take the credit. They want to say, he didn't do nothing. This is our idea. Okay, nigga, we'll see about that. We'll see about that when the Epstein files come out. We'll see about that when you see all my royal paperwork saying I own the bank, saying I own the bridge, the Harvard Bridge, the new one here in Corpus, that they fucking cut the red tape while I'm here being human trafficked. Bitch ass mayor. Bitch ass mayor, you see that? You see that? You see that? Hey, I told you, when you cut that tape, you curse your whole bloodline, ho. So anyways, when you see that on the royal documents, my royal papers, that I'm the royal king and that I own the King Ranch. And then when you see that the fake ass owner right now, that's thieving ass motherfucker that stole my land and his ancestors before him, you know what they named him? Richard. Richard what? King. Not King Richard, but they named him Richard King. The owner of the King Ranch right now, supposedly his name is Richard King. You see, they want to be me so bad, bro. They want to be the chosen one so bad, bro. People go to court saying they're me, Richard Guerra, and they're black. They're African. Or it's a female, a dyke. Oh, I'm Richard Guerra. What the fuck? You mean Rachel Guerra or or Rachel Guerra? No, Richard Guerra. I changed my name. I was born a female, but I had operation. You know, my name's Richard Guerra now. Yeah, I'm the owner of this house. And the judges like look at the bailiff and shit. Oh, I guess. Okay. And then they believe it. Now, finally, bro, the truth's out. Now they're like, you ain't Rich Kiddo. What the fuck? You ain't king. Now they're like, you ain't Rich Kiddo, dog. Richard Guerra's a king, and he's in his fucking being trafficked at a house. He can't even come to court, and you're coming to court as him? Lock this motherfucker up for perjury, fraud, lies, and all that shit. You know how many people done this shit worldwide? You know how many women in my fucking life have went to court saying that they're my wife so they could live in a home that I own, dog, with my stolen identity, and pull out fucking loans under my name? Life insurance. I mean, they pull out anything under my name. Fucking boats, cars, other houses, fucking loans, credit cards, build businesses under my goddamn name. Which, by the way, I'm glad I said this, because there's these TikTok couples, dog, and they come out on Facebook a lot, Instagram, and on YouTube. Yeah, on YouTube also, and on TikTok. And she's a very pretty chick, and she has a husband, and they do funny ass TikTok videos together. And I want to say they live in California. They drive. If I tell you what they drive, you might be like, oh, I know what you're talking about. They're always driving a white Tesla, and they have a friend that they do videos with that drives a red Tesla. And her husband is he's like a widow with brown hair and a brown beard, and she's like a dark brunette with black hair, white skin with black hair. I don't know their names, but I have been looking after them for many years now, right? And the Illuminati, I chunked them 10 grand the other day, about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. 10 or 20 grand, I can't remember. Just like a little, like, hey, I'm still watching you. I like your videos, but you need to start doing some new ones. You know, y'all, I keep seeing reruns. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Do you know what happened after I gave them that money? The Illuminati come knocking on their door. They answer it. They let them in. You know what they do? They said, we got how do they talk, bro? I'm trying to think about the right words they say. We got an opportunity for you. An opportunity for you to be very successful. We brought a contract with us. All you gotta do is sign, and on this contract, you know, we'll give you this, a home, a car. We'll even pack up all your stuff in a moving truck. We're gonna move you to Texas, you know, and we're gonna help you with the videos, you know, recordings. We got another couple more actors that are signed with us as well. Our company is called So and Such and Such. We are multi-billionaires or millionaires. We have been watching you for a while now because I'm watching them. You know what I'm saying? Because I like them. So they like, oh, King, we gotta watch it too. We gotta cock block King. We gotta, as soon as he starts, we gotta steal his ideas, right? That's the way they are, dog. That's the way they are. So I made up 31 inventions in 1 hour, and I copyrighted. I did all these blueprints, details, how many acres I need to buy, how much money it's gonna take, how many employees I need to hire, how many do I need to have insured, how many do I have to have benefits for, what kind of benefits do I want them to have, how much do I want to pay them a year, how much money is it gonna take to build, how much is it gonna take for the material, you know what I'm saying, how much is it gonna take for the permits, how long is it gonna take, and how much is it going to take for to transfer the power lines to get power to my countries? I mean, my companies or industrial plants, or my organizations or corporations, or my land that I'm purchasing. And why, and the reason why I'm buying it on that specific property, because it's going to benefit this, and the economy here, and the people here, and the neighborhoods here, and the stores here. You know what I'm saying? And the truckers here, and the transportation here. So I thought about all this shit in fucking 1 hour, dog. 31 inventions, bro. Like, what I mean by 31 inventions, one invention was this, and it does like 7 different things. 4 to 7 to 10 different things, bro. My second invention does the same thing. My third invention does the same thing. Fourth invention, I did 31 inventions. I knew where to buy it. I knew what land to buy. I knew where to fucking lay the pipes, the plumbings. Bro, I got all these downloads out of nowhere. All these, I told God it's time. Like, it was weird, bro. I was laying in my bed, staring at the ceiling, and I told them, these motherfuckers, they poisoned me so bad this time. I had my chest, my stomach I had balls in my stomach, my chest, my armpits, like my glands were swole, dude. It was all infected. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Now I could push and it's gone, bro. I had a ball under my rib. It popped like about 3 months ago. It popped, bro. It was the size like 3 golf balls. It was right underneath my rib cage, and it popped. I heard it pop, and I thought I was gonna bleed out or something. But when it popped, I was able to breathe, and I was like, oh fuck. And then I was able to tie my shoes, bend down, get out of the bed easier. And then ever since then, my body started healing again, bro. Little by little, day by day. Not including all the attacks, spiritual attacks. I still fucking push through that shit, dog. I'm a beast at this. I'm a fucking beast. I'm Superman at this shit. I'm the fucking Hulk, dude. Iron Man. And Joker at the same time. Chameleon. Unstoppable. Immortal. I'm immortal, bro. I don't die, dog. I don't die, bro. I can't die, bro. I even told God a while back, dog, just take my life. Just take it already. I'm suffering so fucking much. My kidneys. When I was living at my mom's. Just take my fucking life, man. If this is what you want, this is what you want. Now, not because I wanted to die. I didn't want to die. I didn't want to. No, I want to live. I want to find love. I want to have more children. I want to have a big ass family, bro. A big, beautiful, successful, happy, fun, entertaining, blessing, gorgeous, happy family, bro. Happy family, bro. That's what I want. None of us gossip about each other. None of us hate each other. Nobody steals from each other. Why? Because we're all successful. We are all happy. We are all blessed. You know what I'm saying? And if one of us don't have it, somebody else will give it. So you can have it. You know what I'm saying? No one's going to feel left out. Everyone's going to feel important. Everyone's going to feel safe, blessed, you know, successful, fulfilled, happy. Everything, bro, everything. That's my future, dog. You know what I mean? And I don't care if it takes another 2, 3, 4 years to get it, to finally start it. I don't care. I'm patient. You know what I'm saying? I'm patient because I know my purpose in life. I know what's gonna be in my future. That's why the devil did everything he can to destroy it, dog. He knows that this chosen one, when this chosen one starts a family, dog, and gets his few more family members back, it's game over, dog. The chosen one and his chosen family, which, by the way, I know my first love, she's younger than me, dog. My first kingdom spouse that God sent in my way. She's younger than me. I'm 38. I don't want to say her age, but I know she's in her 20s. Yeah. 20 something. She's 20 something. I'm 38. And damn, dude, she's gorgeous, bro. She's fucking. But I'm gonna live a life of King Solomon, bro. I'm gonna live a life like King Solomon. I'm not gonna have that many wives. I don't think I'm gonna have that many wives. And I don't think I am, dog. I mean, I can if I want, but I don't know. I don't think I can. It's a lot of wives, bro. It's a lot. But my first one, you know, she's gonna come in my life, and I told God after I meet her, 4 to 6 months after her, I want to meet my second one. You know what I'm saying? And then just hold off on that for a while. You know, I want to have those two for now, and then maybe a year down the road, after, you know, we know each other very well, and maybe I'll get another one, and maybe another one. You know what I'm saying? Man, I could do about 5 or 6, bro. Maybe 7 women, easy, and afford it, and be in their life 20. I don't know about 24/7, because I'm gonna be busy, you know, doing money moves and running my empire. Unless they want to be part of it, then shit. Come on, baby. You know the ropes. You know how I am. You know how I think without me even speaking. Which, by the way, my first kingdom spouse, I love that about her. We don't even have to speak. We read each other, bro. We read each other's energy and thoughts, and we get so deep, bro. Like, that's how I know she's my soulmate, because we get so deep. It ain't just, you know, physical attraction. It ain't no. It's soulmate shit, dog. Like, you know, it's like I could feel it in my soul that she's gonna be my mate for life. That's what I mean. Like I finally met my match, like my match. You know what I'm saying? And I told God, but I know I met my match, but I want more though. Like, I'm not trying to be greedy or nothing. You know the way I am. My heart's too big to just be with one girl. It's too big. It's too good. It's too abundant. It's too much. It's too much to give with just one woman, God. You know, I need to share with quite a few, you know, not just one. So whoever you're bringing to me, she's got to know that. You know what I mean? In her heart. Which, by the way, I know she does. I know she does. You know what I'm saying? And right now, God's working on me and my body. You know what I'm saying? He's my sleep, my rest. Because just the sleep and rest alone heals my body. Because I was flight and fight mode, dog, my whole life. 38 years. You know, I didn't know if I was going to wake up and get jumped the next day. That type of shit. I didn't know if I was going to wake up and go to jail for life in prison the next day. For something I didn't do. I didn't know if I was going to get shot or stabbed the next day. You know what I'm saying? Or I didn't know if I was going to wake up and have a normal day for the first time in my life. Which I did every now and then, like a fucking blood moon. I'm 38 years, dog. I probably had maybe 4 peaceful days out of my whole life. 4 peaceful days where I could say nothing really bad happened that day. I even breathed good that day. I even felt good. My spirit, I felt no attacks. I didn't have to look over my back. I even slept good that day. Maybe like 4 days out of my 38 years of life, I only had peace. Well, today's the day I finally felt that same peace that I felt those 4 days. Because yesterday, like I said, when I was cooking, I felt the seesaw of good and evil, right? And I won, bro. Like always, I won. And then I said, fuck. It felt like the whole atmosphere, like all the smoke went away. You know what I'm saying? All the chemical, the evil, the hotness, the darkness, the pressure, the suffocation just went away. Like somebody had a universal vacuum pump and sucked it all out of my fucking atmosphere. And I said, what the fuck? The energy, even the energy was gone, the bad energy. And woo, boy, did I feel good. And I woke up the same way today. And I'm like, no, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. I'm still praying. I'm going God mode again, right? You know, I'm pushing back all these spells, and I said, fuck. And then God's like, stop. If you keep doing that, they're going to come after you. So I said, oh, okay, I'm not going to pray that prayer then. I'm not going to pray that prayer. He says, good, because if you keep going that way, they're going to come after you. You already won, son. You already won. You won. Because yesterday, something happened in Texas, bro. Law-wise, government-wise, which affected all police officers, all lawyers, doctors, judges, fucking mayors, even the governor here in Texas, the senators here in Texas, you know, the schools here in Texas, the city officials here in Texas, the cops, the fucking prosecutors, the DAs, the fucking state troopers, the border patrol, something here in Texas, there is a law. I can't remember what I gotta look into what happened yesterday. I'm just waking up to this shit. It's still early, dude. But I felt it yesterday. It happened yesterday afternoon. Like towards around 3 to like 7 o'clock. It was somewhere around there. When I fucking finally, you know how I was telling you about the seesaw, right? And you know how I knocked that bitch off the seesaw, dog. And I won, boy. I fucking won. Good. Anyways, I fucking won. And I woke up today, and like I said, I feel the atmosphere, baby. It feels good. And Jasmine, one of my chairmen in the Capitol, and then Green, man, they're all doing good. Well, Jasmine, bro, she's a beast. She's a blessing to me. Man. Anyway, she's doing good. And bro, so many things going on. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I saw a video of her today on YouTube. She's all like happy, bro. She's all, we finally got Trump down. Trump's down. We could finally say we're gonna, you know, if we all come together, we're gonna win. I was all, no. What do you mean? If we all come together, we're gonna win. No, we are together. We already are together, and we already won. Just tweak your little words a little bit, baby. You know, you say all the right things, and I know you mean well when you say things. But if you could just listen to what I'm saying and tweak those little words and speak that into the camera so the world can hear that, not just me say it, but you also, and everybody like you that's with you, say those exact words and say that shit worldwide, bro, man. You see what I'm saying? It's that if we all come together, we will win. No. Now that we are all together, we have won. We finally won. Trump is down. You know what I'm saying? So Trump is down right now, bro. He's down. But now it's time to expose and arrest my mom, Cash Patel, a lot of people. Now it's time to do arrests. It's not time to wait till December 8th and voting and who's going to be nominated. I don't want to hear none of that shit right now, Jasmine. Or judges, Supreme Court judges. I do not give a fuck about votes. I care about justice right now. If you want better votes, if you want to get the best outcome in votes and win in a landslide without being fucking puppeteered like Trump and win fair and square and get, oh, I'm telling you, bro, bring justice now. We need justice now. I need justice now. I need to get the fuck out this house. I need my money already. I need my money, dog. They took my fucking Snap card already. My family, dog, they stole it. They stole my fucking money. My food stamp card. And I reported stolen. They're going to supposed to return it within like 6 more days, 5 more days. Who's to say I'm going to get that card in my mail when they steal my goddamn mail to begin with already? So answer me that. Make that make sense, people. I need my money. I need justice. I'm not going to wait till y'all start fucking voting and who's going to be voted. And I don't give a fuck about votes. Nobody cares about votes. We only want justice right now. Nobody's even thinking about votes. I'm not. If I'm not, nobody's not. Nobody cares about votes. All we care about is replacing Trump with me, bro. That's all everybody cares about, is replacing Trump with me. That's what everybody in this world wants, is me to be president, the 48th president. That's what everybody wants. Because when I'm president, everything else falls into place. Everybody that's good and deserves to be nominated to be a judge, cop, mayor, senator, fucking vice president, fucking secretary of state, treasurer. Well, I'm talking about everything. It happens with me. I told you I'm the key to everything. I'm the key to every door, every blessing. Stop doing it y'all's way. It's not gonna help. Y'all are just delaying shit. I know y'all are trying to do shit book by book and, you know, check every rock. But this shit is getting old fast, people. Especially when you check every rock and you see a fucking lie under it. And you know it's gonna be another lie under it. Stop checking under rocks and fucking go down the right path with no rocks. A path straight to victory and justice, instead of picking up stones when you already know every stone. You already have all the evidence. You already know who's hiding under these rocks. Liars. Right? Just go down the path to victory and justice. Arrest all the people. You already got all the evidence. I'm telling you what to do. Arrest my mom. Those rocks are going to flip open and then they're going to say, here's the FC files. Here, I'm in the rabbit hole. I just didn't want you to see me. That's why I had a rock over my head. But when you let the rocks, I don't know nothing. But when you start arresting my mom, like I told you, and arresting people and bringing us justice, they're all going to come out of the rabbit holes. Excuse me. Throwing the rocks open and shit. Here, man, here's his documents. Here's his paperwork to his land. Here's his paperwork to this bank that he owns. Here's the paperwork to the ports and the cruise ships and oil fields and parks and theme parks and mansions here, land here, ranches there, farms here, ranches there, farms here. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, bro. He's the owner of Hollywood. He's the owner of YouTube, fucking Facebook, Amazon. He's the owner and CEO of BlackRock, Vanguard, State Street. He's the owner of Wells Fargo, Bank of America, American Bank. Here's everything. Nobody cares about votes right now. Nobody. We only care about justice. We only care about those Epstein files. That's the only thing we care about. So start doing arrests now. Much love, my people. I said 30-minute video. It's been an hour and 5 minutes. So, but I covered a lot of shit today. I think I'm out of what to say right now. I want to get some water and some apple juice or something, bro. I'm thirsty right now. But shout out to them special somebodies out there that are watching, you know what I'm saying, on the daily, you know, spiritually, you know, and physically watching, you know what I'm saying, even in their dreams, manifesting. I'm doing the same thing too, man. I really am. I just want to be the best before we meet, you know what I'm saying. I told God I'm open to meeting you right away too. Like I'm not lying, I'm not capping either. I said, if she's my soulmate, she's gonna accept me the way I am right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm chipped and banged up still. You know that, God. You know, I'm still banged up. You know, my body ain't 100% complete. My spirit is. My heart's right. My soul, my heart, my mindset. You know, my caring, my passion. You know, my spirit. You know, my energy, everything is right. You know what I'm saying? It's just my body. You know, and I told God, I said, man, I want to be able to be more flexible, more stamina, more in shape, you know, more healthier. You know, I want to feel complete before I finally meet these women. Because when I meet them, I want to hit the ground running with them. You know what I'm saying? But then I told God too, if she really, really wants me, I'm not going to stop that. If she really, really wants me now, I'm not going to put a brick wall on that. Because you can't stop love. You know what I'm saying? You can't. If somebody loves somebody, you can't stop that, bro. You can't, bro. So I told God also, if she really, really wants me, bring her. Bring her. I'm willing to talk to her. I'm willing to go out with her. I'm willing to mingle with her, you know what I'm saying? Kiss her every now and then, touch her, you know, all that other stuff, right? But have sex with her right now, nah. I still ain't ready for that yet. I still ain't ready for that. I still want to know her, you know what I'm saying? And I know that when the time is right, bro, it's going to be perfect, dog. Every second we spend together, dog, is just going to make it perfect. All worth it, dog. All those times, those days we waited, perfect. And we're going to look at each other and we're going to know why we had to wait. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to be, I wish I got in his pants sooner. I don't know why he took too long. No, it's going to be like, thank God you made me wait. Now I know why. God, you made me wait. You just made it so much fucking glorious, so priceless, so fucking, you made everything worth it. Everything. You answered every prayer and times a trillion more. You checked every box that my heart desired times a trillion because you made me wait. I'm glad you allowed me in your heart, into your life. I'm glad. But because you made me wait, made me respect you even more. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be like, yeah, because I know, baby, I know when to rest, when not to. I know when to go to war, when not to. I know when to work, when not to. I know when to talk, when not to. I know when to have sex, when not to. You know what I'm saying? There's a time and place for everything. And the time is now that I'm open to meeting you, whoever you are. And I know more or less who you are. But like I said, it ain't just you. There's another few of you lined up after you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who's coming first. That's what I'm trying to say. But I know who you are. I know who you are. I just don't know if you're going to be the first one to come to me, or it's going to be the other one coming to me, or the other one after that. You know what I'm saying? But just know, if you're listening to my voice right here, right now, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? And they try to hate on me, dog, right now. They cursing me because they got that green light. Like I told you, that green indicator. That do what? That I can see them in spirit realm. Reach out to me, try. But nah, for real, baby girl. Fuck all the hate. You know what I'm saying? The haters. I'm focused on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm here. Reach out. You can reach me out on Facebook. Look me up, Richard Guetta in Corpus Christi, Texas. And I'm in my profile. I'm wearing a crown and shit. Or you can reach me out on YouTube, but my YouTube's hacked. My YouTube is hacked. So reach me out on Facebook. Yeah, that'll be your best bet. You know what I mean? But anyways, man, God is good, bro. He's gonna open up doors to reach me anyways, even if it's on YouTube. You know what I mean? God ain't, and when it's love, bro, God's gonna be like, hey, this is real. ain't no devil or demon or hacker gonna stop you from reaching out to your kingdom, my chosen one. Hell nah. Hell nah. But like I said, if you're not ready, hey, no pressure. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, I'm good. I'm good. I'm working on myself still. You know what I'm saying? But if you really want, you really think you can't take it anymore, baby girl, I'm not gonna push you back. I'm not. I'm gonna be like, come here, just come here. You know what I'm saying? You're ready now. You're ready. You can't take it right. That just tells you, it's time. When you reach that point and you can't take it no more, hit my DM and come to me. You know what I'm saying? I'll be here waiting for you. Maybe that's when I get my inheritance. Who knows? Or maybe I already got it. I don't know. But don't worry, baby. We gonna be set for life. You know what I'm saying? You ain't ever gotta work a day in your life after that. You know what I'm saying? But doesn't mean I'm not gonna let you. I'm probably gonna want you to work for me. We'll be doing TikTok videos or something. We'll be getting. Excuse me. I'll get paid. We'll get paid. You know what I'm saying? We will get paid, but I'll get. Because I'm on TikTok and all that shit, and then after I get all these views and money coming in, I'll be like, look, baby, you were in this video, right? Yeah. Okay, so that it ain't just me making people laugh, you know what I'm saying, or making people entertained, you know what I'm saying? It's also you too, Okay. Well, here you go, baby. This is your cut. And you didn't even ask for it. And that's what even makes me love you even more. You know what I'm saying? Or want you even more. Because chances are you wouldn't even ask me for it. Because I know your heart. You're not like that. You just want to make me happy, and that's why I want you. That's why I want you. You know what I mean? Because I just want to make you happy too. I want to do the same thing. I just want to make you happy every day of my life. So, hating, dog. These motherfuckers are hating, dog. I swear to God, they're funny. So, yeah, I'll be like, here's your cut. You know what I mean? And then every time I get paid from TikTok, I'll be like, hey, baby, when you're done cooking, meet me in my office. Okay, why? Just come meet me in my office. All right. What's up, baby? I'm here. Everything all right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sit down. Here. Here's your other cut. Here's the other cut. Here's the other cut. And you're gonna be like, babe, but you already paid for everything. You bought me a car. You put me in houses. You bought me horses. You bought me, you know, purses, high heels, clothes, dresses. I'll be like, yeah, but this is still your money. I want you to use it like with your family. You know what I'm saying? Or save it. You know what I'm saying? Put it up. Stack it somewhere. I don't know. Do save it. If you don't want to spend it, save it. And then maybe, just maybe, next year on my birthday or Christmas next month or fucking Father's Day, maybe you can use some of that money to me. Maybe you'll find it in your heart to use all that, not all that money, but use some of that money to bless me back. You know what I mean? And I'll be like, damn, I do everything for her. I pay everything. And I know I'm being nice paying her cut. You know what I'm saying? But damn, bro, she's using some of that money to bless me. Wow, that's even speaking more hard to me, dog. You know what I mean? I'll be like, God damn, no wonder I chose her to be my queen. You know what I'm saying? Or my girl. Whatever. You know what I mean? So, you may say, yeah, this is $2 million. I'll be like, yeah, you could put $1 million aside for, cushion money for you, for nails, and, you may say, nah, babe, I don't need your money. I got money. Remember you paid me last month? I'll be like, are you sure? Yeah, you gave me money last month. I still got 20 million in the bank, 2 years down the road, just off of TikTok videos or something. You know what I mean? I'll be like, so what are you gonna do with those 20 million? Or you'll be like, I was thinking about giving you 10 million of gifts and then another 10 million for me, just to, for cushion. And I'll be like, 10 million? Yeah. You bought me billions and billions of dollars worth of gifts. The least I could do is give you this. I'll be like, come here. Take your clothes off. I'll be like, come here. Hurry up. Get under the covers. Hurry up. Get under the covers. But nah, I'm being serious, man. Man, I'm gonna be the best, baddest man you ever had. The best motherfucker. Best husband you ever had, for real. Best man in your dreams. I'm gonna be the best that you ever had. Period. The best. You gonna see. And then 4 or 6 months down the road, you're gonna have a sister wife. She's gonna be the best too. And then later down the road, another one. She's gonna be the best too. Yeah, we're never gonna be bored. Never. We're gonna have kids entertaining us, talking shit. Not talking shit like disrespect, but joking. You know what I'm saying? Kids running around entertaining us, joking with us, making us laugh. There's never gonna be a dull moment. That's what I want in my life. I don't ever want to have a dull moment. I want to have memories of just smiles and laughter, because that's what keeps you young. That's what keeps you happy. That's what keeps you smiling and young. I mean, not just, but healthy. You know what keeps your body healthy is laughter, smiling, being happy. You know what I'm saying? And if you keep repeating that all day, every day, the rest of your life, and you imprint it inside your soul, your mind, body, spirit, feelings, energy, you know what I'm saying? Your ways of life, and inject it into your kids, our kids, we're gonna look young and still feel young forever. We won't ever get sick, even if we eat a spoon of poison one day. You know what I'm saying? No, which we won't ever. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Even if a fucking bird, a bird with fucking sickness, touches the ground. I mean, whatever, bro, whatever. And we touch something that's dirty, and we won't get sick because our body's gonna be too full of high energy. You know what I'm saying? And I've been alone for 38 years, 38 fucking years, and I've never ever found true love. I've never been respected. I've never been cherished. I've never been appreciated. I've never been not taken advantage of. You know what I'm saying? I've never been set up. I've never not been set up. I've never not been treated right. I never. So if I ever meet you, now if or whenever I meet you, and I finally see like I got something real now, you know what I mean? It's gonna, every day I'm gonna wake up like that. And then seeing you laying next to me, you know what I'm saying? Every day I wake up and you're there. And I'm gonna feel like I'm living a dream. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be looking at you like, my dream? Because I've never had that. All I had was counterfeits, snakes, Jezebels, witches, demons. That's all I had. Cause that's all I was raised with, born with. You know, I was human trapped. I was in a cage, stuck with this. No matter how hard I tried to fight to get a good woman in my life, when I did get one, they either killed her, persecuted her, or turned her against me, or paid her to leave me alone. Because they knew if the chosen one found love, real true love, it was game over for them. They will all go down. So that's why, another reason, if you want to meet me now, shit, I'm down too. Because if we meet up, we link up, bro. Oh God, bro. The whole city and my whole city, state, the world's gonna be like, they gonna feel in the atmosphere. They're gonna say, oh, something's different, bro. The demons, they're gonna be like, something's different, bro. Oh, this is different, bro. He found love, bro. Oh shit, bro. We're done, bro. We're done. That's right. These are fucking pathetic, bro. I swear to God. The GOPs, the guardians of the pedophiles, the GOPs, the megas, the Make America Gross Again. I swear to God, bro, they're fucking pathetic. These motherfuckers are cults. They coven run. But anyways, enough about this video. You know what I'm saying? I'm out, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this video. Shout out to everybody fighting, man. It's time to be warriors. No more sheep, man. No more men of God either. We have enough preachers. We got enough preachers, Bible thumpers, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We need warriors and women of warriors. Pick up your swords. Know when it's time to fight and know when it's time to put your swords down. Get some rest. Take care of your body. Get some water. Eat your fruits and veggies. You know what I'm saying? Steak, shrimp, avocados, watermelons, bananas, all that shit. You know what I mean? Take care of yourself, but go to war. Every day, go to war. Pick up your swords, put on your armor, get your fucking, get your vengeance, get your revenge, get your justice. Go to war. That goes for the cops, all judges, everybody. We need warriors of God right now. I'm not saying you go stab and you're a judge and go stab and kill. No, but what I mean, start sending warrants and indictments. Let the cops put on their armor. Let the cops do the rest. You know what I'm saying? The FBI, the SWAT, DPS, Ice, man, you can't even trust Ice right now, bro. You gotta take the director of Ice out too, just like Cash Patel. Excuse me. But we'll get there. We'll get there. But the time's now. Remember, stay up, chin up, put your armor on. What's up?